I am totally adequate for all situations. Know that you are far more than you think you are. You are divinely protected. You are connected with infinite wisdom. You are never alone. You have everything you need. Of course you are adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. I listen with love to my body's messages. At the first sign of the slightest dis-ease in your body, instead of giving money to the pharmaceutical companies, sit down, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and go within, asking, what is it I need to know? Because your body is trying to tell you something. If you rush to the medicine cabinet, you are in effect telling your body to shut up. Please listen to your body. It loves you. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. I express my creativity. Everyone has unique creativity within them. It is an act of loving ourselves to take the time to express this creativity, no matter what it is. If we believe we are too busy to allow creative time, then we are missing a very fulfilling part of ourselves. My unique creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I am in the process of positive change. We are always in the process of change. I used to make many negative changes. Now that I've learned to release old, outworn patterns, my changes are positive. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I accept my uniqueness. No 2 snowflakes are alike, and no 2 daisies. Each person is a rare gem with unique talents and abilities. We limit ourselves when we try to be like someone else. Rejoice in your uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. All my relationships are harmonious. I see only harmony around me at all times. I willingly contribute to the harmony I desire. My life is a joy. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. It is safe to look within. We often are frightened to look within because we think that we will find this terrible being. But in spite of what they might have told us, what we will find is a beautiful child that longs for our love. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. I experience love wherever I go. What we give out returns to us, multiplied and folded over. The best way to get love is to give love. Love can mean acceptance and support, comfort and compassion, kindness and gentleness. I certainly want to live in a world with these qualities. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. We can't really love others till we love ourselves. Otherwise, what we call love is really codependency or addiction or neediness. No one can ever love you enough if you don't love yourself. You will always be saying things like, "Do you really love me?" and there is no way you can satisfy another who does not love him or herself. There will be pouty silences and jealousy, so learn to love yourself and you will have a loving life. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I use this affirmation a lot when I'm walking down a city street, and even though they don't hear it, it's wonderful to see how many people respond to me with smiles. Try it. This affirmation can really make your day when you're out and about. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I love and approve of myself. Out of self-approval comes only good. We're not talking about vanity or pride, for those are just expressions of fear. Loving yourself means cherishing and appreciating the miracle that you are. You do have value and self-worth. Love being you. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. I am a decisive person. It is really safe to make decisions. Make them with authority. If a decision turns out to be a poor one, then make another decision. Learn to turn within and do a short meditation when you need a solution. You have all the answers within you. Practice going within often, and you will have a good, solid connection with your inner wisdom. I trust my inner wisdom, and I make decisions with ease. I am always safe when I travel. You create your consciousness of safety, and of course it will go with you everywhere, no matter what form of transportation you are using. No matter what form of transportation I choose, I am safe and secure. My level of understanding is constantly growing. When we understand more of life, we experience more of life's wonders. People who have a limited life have a very limited understanding. They see things in black and white, yes or no, and they are usually motivated by fear or guilt. Allow your understanding to grow, and you will have a larger, more compassionate view of life. Each day I ask my higher self for the ability to deepen my understanding of life and to move me beyond judgment and prejudice. I now accept the perfect mate. Write down all the qualities you want in your ideal mate, and then check to make sure that you are expressing those qualities too. You may need to make some inner changes before the right person can come in. Divine love now leads me to and maintains me in a loving relationship with my perfect mate. Security is mine, now and forevermore. Our belief systems are always evident in our experiences. As we create safety and security in our minds, then we will find it in our world. Positive affirmations create a positive life. All that I have and all that I am is safe and secure. I live and move in a safe and secure world. World healing is in process now. Each one of us constantly contributes to world chaos or world peace. Every unkind, unloving, negative, fearful, judgmental, prejudicial thought contributes to the atmosphere that produces earthquakes, floods, drought, war, and other disasters. On the other hand, every loving, kind, peaceful, supportive, helpful thought contributes to the atmosphere that produces wellness and healing for all. What kind of a world do you want to contribute to? Every day I visualize our world as peaceful, whole, and healed. I see each person being well-fed, clothed, and housed. I bless our government with love. Our belief in a negative government produces just that. Do some positive affirmations for our government every day. I affirm that each person in our government is loving, honest, honorable, and truly working for the betterment of all people. I love my family. I have had hundreds of estranged families be lovingly reunited by doing this affirmation daily for 3 or 4 months. When we are estranged from our families, we often send a lot of negative energy back and forth. This affirmation stops that and opens the space for loving feelings to surface. I have a loving, harmonious, joyous, healthy family, and we all have excellent communication. My children are divinely protected. If we are fearful for our children, they often give us things to worry about. We want our children to feel free and secure in the mental atmosphere we surround them with. So always do positive affirmations for your children when you are apart. Divine wisdom resides within each of my children, and they are joyous, safe, and secure wherever they go. I love all God's creatures, animals great and small. Every creature, every insect, bird, and fish has its own special place in life. They are just as important as we are. I communicate easily and lovingly with all living beings, and I know that they deserve our love and protection. I love experiencing my baby's birth. In the 9 months before birth, talk and communicate with your baby. Prepare for the birthing experience so that it is an easy, loving experience for both of you. Describe the birth process to your baby in the most positive ways so that you can both cooperate with each other in supportive ways. Unborn children love to hear their mothers sing to them, and they love music too. The miracle of birth is a normal and natural process, and I go through it easily, effortlessly, and lovingly. I love my baby. I believe that we choose our parents, and we choose our children on a soul level. Our children have come to be our teachers. There is much we can learn from them, but most important is the love that can be shared. My baby and I have a joyous, loving, peaceful relationship. We are a happy family. My body is flexible. Keeping my mind flexible and agile is reflected in the flexibility of my body. The only thing that keeps us rigid is fear. When we truly know that we are divinely protected and safe, then we can relax and just flow with the effortlessness of life. Be sure to include dance time in your schedule. Healing energy constantly flows through every organ and joint and cell. I move easily and effortlessly. I am aware. Several times a day, just stop and say to yourself, I am aware. Then take a deep breath and notice how much more you become aware of. There is always more to experience. I constantly increase my awareness of myself, my body, and my life. Awareness gives me the power to be in charge. I love to exercise. I expect to live a long time, and I want to run and dance and be flexible until my last day. My bones get stronger when I exercise, and I have found lots of different ways to enjoy movement of all kinds. Movement keeps us moving in life. Exercise helps to keep me young and healthy. My muscles love to move. I am an alive person.